Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to In the Saddle, episode number 49, one away from the big 5-0 by the way, and we have improved. Really weirdly, we've improved. As you can see here then, the last two games were Southampton and Derby, top of your screen. 2 losses, but 2 pretty good performances I felt. I was trying to build on that. What I realised, looking at this form, is that we needed to stop conceding goals. Leeds, we stopped conceding goals. A 0-0 at Ellen Road. I was really super pleased with this. Attacking wise, we weren't fantastic, but defensively, we were very good. We went into Stoke away. I was hoping for a similar performance. It didn't work out. We were well beaten. But if you look at the performance levels, nothing below 6.7 shows that actually it wasn't as clear cut as it looks. From there, we built on it. We really did build on it. Doncaster at home, 4-1 win. Bryn Mulvaney with the hat-trick, actually, which is amazing. Eddie Brown also on the score sheet. And then the best part, this is more pleasing than the 4-1 win. 3 1-0 wins in a row. Tyler Anyango and then 2 goals from Kiyana Hueva. Reading, Portsmouth and Sunderland were beaten, batted away. We've started to rise up in the Championship. I thought we'd continue that against Rochdale, but we suffered a 1-0 loss. Frustrating. So we go into today, QPR, who are sat in 22nd, and Swansea, who are in 12th, sort of mid-table with us. 2 games that is possible to win. So let's do that, shall we? This is the Championship table for anyone who's wondering. Of course, we are sat in 11th, but 12th and 10th, which is Stoke and Swansea, both have 2 games in hand over us. So it's hard to tell where we're going to come out. We're still in this sort of area, though, which is good. We're actually above Leeds right now. So that's a surprise. But QPR, who are down there, this is a game I think we should win. And then after that, Swansea, we'll see where we're at. But I am pleased that now we're level again. 7 wins, 7 losses, 4 drew. So if we can get some more wins on the board, that'll be very, very good. We are very much a mid-table side at the moment, but we are only 6 points off the playoffs. That's how tight the Championship can be. A couple of wins, you've boosted yourself back up there. This is the team for today then. It looks pretty settled, doesn't it? Kelleher in goal, Williams, Kremyadas, Cardoso at the back. It'll be Lopez and Hueva, your wing-backs. Zambarek and Onyango. A quick mention for Tyler Onyango. He's struggled at first, but he has found his form as of late. Not last game, but before that, pretty good. And this year, an average rate of 7.43 in his 9 appearances. Continue like that, mate, and you and me will get on. It's Levitt going to come in behind us. 2 strikers, Mulvaney and Jura. On the bench are Declan Cook and Eddie Brown because the performances lately haven't been great. One injury is Reece Devine, so he won't be on the bench. Joel Casey gets put in there possibly to play that role if need be. But today, QPR, we should beat them. QPR come up from League One last year. Let's show them that we are still ahead of them in the pecking order. QPR then with a very much a sort of regen lineup. But on the bench is Nathan Holland. We had him on loan for 1 year and he was pretty damn good for us in League 2. He went to Peterborough, did okay. He had a good year for Tranmere in League 1. He's having an okay year off the bench. I'm worried he's going to score. Up front, they've got this guy, Craig Downing, 7 goals. He is very good, actually. Very well-rounded. I like him. £6 million. I'd be surprised if they picked him up for 185. That's disappointing. We missed out on a lot of these this year because we couldn't pay wages for a long way. I bet I even looked at him, to be honest with you. On the left, they've got Robinson, Callum Robinson. Is that the guy? Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't got a face, but he's the guy from Sheffield United. So I think he's at West Brom at the moment in real life. They've got Billy Wrench, is that? Brett Wrench. Billy Wrench sounds better. He's not great. I've got to be honest. He's not fantastic. I'm surprised he's playing. Gomez on the right, on loan from Sporting Lisbon. Wow, okay, he is quite good, but he's not having the best of seasons, as QPR aren't, so let's take advantage of that. Let's get on top of them and hopefully get a win. In terms of the tactics, we played a little bit more positively now. Quicker, but short football, and it seems to have worked. We're going to go 1-0 down, I've said that, we're not quite. It's quite a sort of thin pitch, not very wide, interestingly, which might suit us because we play a narrow game, so that suits us, I would think. Dominating possession right now, 78% of the ball. And we are making sort of half chances. We haven't seen any yet, but it's a promising start to the game. Here comes a highlight. We've won it back in the defence and Williams will go back to Keller. It is very much a rectangle rather than an actual normal-sized football pitch as it feels. It's not... Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Cardoso now wide for Lopez to Zambarek. Good ball for Bryn Mulvaney. He's running behind her. Bryn Mulvaney will go for goal and force a save and hit the post on the rebound. QPR with a win here can find themselves out of the relegation zone. So you'd think they would have some sort of motivation, but we We've looked pretty good in this opening 25 minutes. Highlight here, it's they're coming forward though, and Marachini to Holmes, whips it in and down in. I don't even know how he's put that in, because that looked like it could have been an overhead kick. I said he's good. 8th of the season, he is very good. Let's have a look at this here. The cross will come in from Marachini, I think, who's the man who whips it in. It's not, it's Holmes. I mean, it's just a good header. Kelleher needs to look at himself there. Right then, not what you want to see. We've actually been the better of the two teams, but they've taken their chance. This is what happened against Rochdale, actually. They took their chance and we couldn't find a way through. We need to try and find a way through today. Lopez on a 6.5 is struggling. Is Katie the answer? Levitt with a free kick, though, here. It's whipped in. It's gone in. It's 1-1. And Goncalo Cardoso has a goal. Onyango at the back post. Heads it down. And Cardoso grabs his first of the season. Not scored as many as he did last year so far, anyway. And that's a simple goal. That is simple. The game is there for the taking for us. We need to win this game. I'm actually going to say I'm pleased just to keep morale high. But I am going to expect a little bit more from people. I'm not going to do any more of the team talk. Tactics-wise, I feel like it's working. The only difference I'm thinking is... no, I don't want to mess with it. It's working at the moment if you look at the stats. Stick with it. It will come good. We just need one of the guys to get us a goal. Jura's the one that I think could come off here. Jura and Lopez are struggling. And if it gets to 60, I may bring them off. Right, there it is then. 60 on the clock. We will do that. So the obvious change is Jura for Eddie Brown. That's easily done. But it's Lopez that I am... in two minds about, because what you could do is stick Ben Walker in there. I know he doesn't even like it. He's an attacking winger, I get that, but 9 tackling isn't even that bad. I might try it. I'm going to stick him in there at left wing back. Oh my god, it sounds horrific. But if he can get forward, that's the idea. From a forward position, he could cause a problem. It may be a bad move. Nothing's happening. Right then, highlight. It looks like it'll be their free kick though. I want a bit more creativity. It'll be Craig Downing to whip this in for QPR. Kremyadas heads it away just about. It's not clean, but we have won it now. And Onyango will come forward. He's got a lot of stamina, Tyler Onyango. He's found Eddie Brown off the bench. Manning's made a tackle there. What's happened? Is that the highlight? Because that would be a very bad... What's Walker doing? Okay, we start again. We go again. Here's whoever finds Onyango, who likes to make these midfield runs. He's very energetic. It's into Eddie Brown, and Stensletten makes a very good save. That's a hell of a name as well. I'm just going to stick it onto attacking, just as we have a highlight, actually. Walker whips in the free kick. It's off the line. I mean, sure, I can't see a thing. Oliver Batista-Meyer scored for Cardiff there. It's off the line. We just need to find a way. And with 10 minutes to go, I'm thinking let's stick Walker further up. Let's take a chance that on the left-hand side we won't be... Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough one. Off the bench, I think Declan Cook's got to come on into the middle just to add a little bit more attacking threat. Come on, boys. See this through now. We've made the double change. There are 5 minutes to get a goal here. It's a disappointing point, this. I've got to be honest. I know we went one down, and it is going to be a... Oh, is it? Whoever. I mean, what's he done there? That was awful. And actually, now QPR come forward. Don't even bother. It's Gomez. I hate this game. I hate this game at times. We have been utterly the better team. But you know what? We ain't put our chances away. Eddie Brown's had a couple of good ones. We've had a ball off the line. And now we've lost the game. Consistency, boys. Consistency. We've lost that. Look at that. I've not been FM'd because QPR, I've fair play to them. They've not been out the game completely. I'm not telling them, but I'm getting aggressive. No. Ridiculous. Reece Williams is demotivated. You're demotivated, are you? You're demotivated. I'm not pleased, mate. There we go. Ridiculous. They're 22nd, or they're now 21st. These are the type of games we should... I mean, to lose it as well is even worse. It's even worse. I am so frustrated with that. I'm not sure what else I can do as a manager when we have so many opportunities and the ball just doesn't go in the back of the net. What can you do, really? And now it's 2 losses in a row, so we really do need to bounce back against Rochdale. We can't be going on these sort of runs. Kelleher on a 6.3 as well, by the way. I think a goalkeeper might be needed. What's this then? Sunderland, my old friends, my old rivals. They come calling, have they? Well, nope. I mean, they're not the only ones at it. Leeds United. Leeds United. Does everybody want me right now? What is decline? It's into the saddle, not into the what are they called? What is Leeds' nickname? They're just called United. Yeah. Into the United. Nah, it's not got the same ring to it. Right then, this is the team for today. Then we go again, and this time we really do need to win. 3 on the bounce going into West Brom, and West Ham could be difficult, which, unless the international break removes West Ham again, which it could, I think this will be episode 50, guys. Big episode 50. West Brom. Oh, let's go. Anyway, it'll be the same back 4. I've only made 2 changes. Devine in for Lopez and Brown up front for the German striker Nicolas Dura. Boys, let's put this right now. We played well. Again, we played well last time out. We didn't put the game out of sight. Let's put the game out of sight. I've got Adam Rogers up front. I feel like I've looked at him before. He's not had the best of years. He had a good year at Newport in League One, but that's about it. Is that Helder Costa as well? Ben Gibson at the back there. Hello. Oh, look at all these people. This is where everyone's gone. They've got Simpson up front, who's got 3 and 4, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. Right, first highlight, 13 minutes in here at the Bescott. We are good at home this year, surprisingly. Tueva coming all the way forward. Zambarek on the edge of the box. I mean, he looked like he was going to shape for a shot. He didn't. Devine is on it. Can he find a low cross? It's still Devine. It's a penalty. It's a penalty, and I think Eddie Brown is the best taker. I do this every time. He's by far the best taker. So Eddie, put the ball in the back of the net and get us off to a good start here against Swansea, who've just gone ahead of us in the table. So Eddie Brown, I thought he missed that. That was closer to the corner than I would have liked, but he has scored and we'll go back up into 12. Swansea, get back down, son. Get back down. Good start. Good start then. Walsall 1, Swansea 0. Ironically, we're not having a lot of possession here. I mean, we are playing the original Football League tiki-taka in Swansea City. They come forward from a free kick, though. Gallagher makes the save. Okay, so a decent start. If you look at the stats, it's very, very close. But I am worried that our inability to put the ball in the net at times is going to cost us. We have another highlight here. Cardoso's going to go long towards Eddie Brown, who's flicked it on nicely. And Keanu Hueva back to Brown to Mulvaney. I mean, okay. I have no idea what happened there, but we are 2-0 up. Bryn Mulvaney has scored. He's 12th of the season. It was like pinball. It was really weird. Let's have a look. Flick. Ready. Flick back. And now you have it. No, you have it. No, you have it. And Mulvaney scores. So, I mean, it's a goal nonetheless, so I don't care. Devine's picked up a knock with a tight groin. Before that, though, they have a free kick. It's going to be Walsh over it. He's hit the wall. Helder Costa from range. This is more dangerous, if anything. Saramento. Helder Costa. If we win it, we might be able to break here, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's still Helder. It's a penalty, for God's sake. Right, Costa brought down by Hueva. It'll be Costa to step up. He's got a knock. Maybe that'll affect him. Maybe he's not quite as... Gallagher saves. Maybe it did affect him. This is going our way all of a sudden. Who knew the battle for 11th was so damn pleasing. Costa with a corner. Headed away as far as Rogers. It'll be Chur. It's blocked. Get it out, boys, and stay out. Right then. I mean, there's another highlight here. It's a little bit too lively for my liking. But maybe that's because they're trying to come forward. And if we can break, we may be in with a shot. They're having more possession as well. So we need to maybe play a bit more direct. Let's see how it goes for now. Zambarek to Levitt. He has gone direct to Bryn Mulvaney. And Mulvaney going all the way. He's hit the post. Bryn's hit the post again. Question is, do I look at bringing off Reece Devine? It looks like he may have run through it, so it'd be fine. The corner in is pretty bad, and Holdsworth holds on to it for all it's worth. Helder Costa's now gone off injured. Devine's injury is still there. Potential thigh. His tight thigh, I think, is what he said. Do I bring him off at half-time? Perhaps. Joel Casey? Ben Walker? No, I'm gonna leave him out there. That may be a mistake, but I am going to leave him out there. I'm happy with the way things are going, boys. Keep it going. 2-0 up against a pretty good side. We're showing what we can do here. When Mulvaney scores as well, no surprise that we do well. Eddie Brown was 6.7 despite his goal. So Nicolas Dura could come calling, but 6.7 is not too bad either. Things are going pretty well. Despite not having the majority of the ball for the first time this season, it feels like, we are doing well, at least on the break. He's headed away as far as Onyango. He needed an option there. He didn't have one, and now they look to break themselves. It'll be Wilson Manafa And he's gone back for Ben Gibson. That's an interesting choice of pass. I mean, they've got to restart it and work it again, and they've nearly given it away. We were close then to a big break. We're going to get on there, though. And Eddie Brown is going to race possibly through. Eddie Brown would have scored a brilliant goal. I mean, another highlight. This game is full of them at the moment. I can't really catch your breath and think about what you could do to change this. Sarmiento. Nice name, that. Wilson Manafa, another nice name. Inside. Wilson, that's a stunning goal. Right, changes are needed. Right, Devine's got to come off, I'm afraid. And with no Lopez, I'm going to give Ben Walker the nod. I may regret that. But Ben Walker's got to come on. I'm not going to change much else. We could perhaps go a bit more direct, like I say, but it seems like the boys are already doing that themselves, so I don't want to change it too much. Zambarek, that's a poor layoff, but we can go again. And there, that was because I was making changes, I guess. Okay, 20 minutes to go. We still lead. At what point do you think about going a little bit more cautious? I think it's about now. And team instructions-wise, we'll try and waste some time. But that's about it. Let's keep the tempo high still. Try and get in their faces. But, I mean, Keanu Hueva's struggling a little bit. I don't really want to change anything. Time is ticking away. Swansea have seemed to have let their foot off the gas. And we're going to win here. This is a big win. As much as it was frustrating to lose last time out, winning these type of games show what we can do. I'm going to say well done, lad. Good win. Get the morale back up again. And a good win going into two big games for the next episode. So if we have a look here, we are sat in 12th, well and truly mid-table. But we got West Brom in 3rd, West Ham in 4th. Two difficult games. A hell of a one to pick for a 50th game, 50th episode, isn't it? Yeah, not nice. But we are just 7 points off those playoffs. If we can upset a few, who knows where we'll end up. Armando Bro has just come back onto my screen. I've missed him. He shouldn't have left Rochdale. Rochdale's the only place he's gone and scored goals. Does he still care for Walsall, though, is the thing? Does he still care? He does care for me, but not really Walsall. He doesn't have a favourite club. That's sad. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode. A up and down episode. Disappointing to lose to Rochdale, but we bounced back in good styles. Can we continue that into West Brom and West Ham? We tend to do well when we're the underdogs. Hopefully that will continue. Episode number 50 next time out. So a pretty big milestone. We've done well so far in the save. There's still a lot more to go. So if you want to make sure you're up to date with the videos and watching them when they come out, subscribe to the channel. You'll get a little bit of a notification if you click on the bell. So you can also do that. Make sure you like the video to let me know you're enjoying the content. And there's lots of content out there on this channel at the moment. So please do tune in and enjoy. And until next time, for the big 5-0, peace.